What are some of the mistakes that you see companies making in terms of setting up their sales program and managing their sales program?
Mm.
What are some of the pitfalls people can avoid?
Yeah, I think in the early stage, we often see if you've got a founder, for an example, that maybe hasn't worn the sales hat or been in those shoes, maybe they've been a developer, an engineer, whatever. Sometimes they can fall into the trap of if I just hire, the sales will come. And so one of the pitfalls can be either hiring too soon when you don't have your own ideal customer kind of really dialed in and proven that test phase really proven out, or it might be not having the right just infrastructure put in place where you're like, I gotta hire like 2 salespeople this year because we're moving quick, we're growing, and we're in cybersecurity. A lot of stuff is coming in because people are getting breached in the world today. So I've got all this business. What do I do with it? So if you're not properly prepared to intake the business, then that breakdown can happen, not just with anybody you hire, but your own customer delivery can really break down because you weren't ready for the growth and you weren't able to really manage, delivery on the post delivery or post sale very well. So that can affect your customer retention, which is the worst thing ever. So I would say those are a couple of the pitfalls among others. I think just not being really clear on what you want your sales team to drive to. If you think that you just need new revenue and you don't really know if it's going to come from your current customer base, new customers, how are you going to support sales? Do you have someone in marketing? Do you have the ability and the time to sit down and train them properly on how you go to market and the outcomes that you're driving to the marketplace? Then those can be issues later on where your salespeople are not going to perform their best. And then therefore you're wasting your investment.